I only practiced 3 weeks with him, and by 3 weeks, on fourth week, I gave the exam and I was, done. This time I have got reading 10, listening, speaking, and writing all nine. I have gained, about 30 extra points in my PR application. So that's a lot. I'm so relieved nowadays. I don't have to worry that I didn't did, one thing and I could have got, at this score. Thank you so much. It is all because of you. The first step should be, taking the classes with you.
That's a
My
pleasure. Thank you
experience
very
was
much.
great. Yeah.
Yeah. So today I'm here with Prabhjot, and Prabhjot is a student of mine, and we've been working together for a couple of weeks. And today we'll talk about her journey on taking the CELPIP test, her entire journey of applying for her permanent residency, and just her sharing her experience overall. So Prabhjot, welcome, and I'll let you do the introductions.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity, Sage. Hi, everyone. This is Prabhjot. I came here in Canada in 2019, and I came on study permit. Then I am right now on my PGWP, and I was trying to give IELTS, CELPIP, multiple times, but I was stuck with 6.5 or CLB 7. And then I saw Sage's video on Instagram. And first I was a little hesitant to try it because I had tried a couple other, self-help courses, online courses, and I didn't wanted to go with the online classes. I wanted to have in-person classes because this was always in my mind that in-person classes has, more one-on-one approach and I can study better.
Absolutely.
So I spoke with Sage. I told him the same thing that I have tried 3, 4 self-help courses, whatever it was available in the market. And I trusted him. And I'm glad that I took that step. I'm very glad. I'm very relieved right now. And it's all thanks to Sage that I was able to get, CLB 9 in all modules. I got reading 10 and rest of other modules I got 9.
Mhm.
And this will really help me a lot, with my PR application. Sitting on 503, I hope the scores come down soon.
Nice,
So,
absolutely. Absolutely. And it's a great journey, Prabhjot, to sort of work with you as well. So tell me a little bit more about before, like how many times did you take this CELPIP test earlier, and what
um,
was different this time for you?
this was my third time.
Mm,
Yeah. And I did 2 tests last year and I was, stuck at writing 7. This time the difference was um, I knew the concepts, the structure for writing and for speaking. I knew what I'll be, I have to speak in the speaking test. I had the samples with me. I did a lot of practice. Before I was doing, writing without any guidance. I was not preparing for writing, exactly how I have to do how I did with you. With you it was very easy because we used to do writing test. You used to give me mock tests, and I used to do it, and you used to give me your reviews that this is where I'm lacking, this is what I should write, and the structure.
mhm.
Basically that's what was missing. And I guess every other person who is trying to do self up and who are stuck at 7 or 8, this is the only thing they are missing out.
Absolutely. And a lot of students do start with just taking the CELPIP by themselves. And I'm sure you also talked to me about it, is you tried doing it yourself on YouTube or getting some cheaper courses out there. And
Yes,
at the end of the day, it's the cost versus the price. So
exactly.
you can rather pay a little bit of a price today to make sure that's the last time you're taking the CELPIP test, or you can just pay the cost of not getting the right support.
I mean, it's good to, spend money, because if I would haven't, took your course, I would have to again apply or, do the self-up test again, and the cost would have come at the end more than
Yeah.
that what I had paid to you.
Yes, and a lot of students realize that too late in the process, and that but that time it's just the confidence that has gone so down that they don't
Exactly.
even feel like taking the CELPIP test again. But that's wonderful, Prabhjot. And what do you think was different this time that you saw didn't work last time for you when taking the test?
So, most probably I would say the difference this time was I was well prepared. With all the modules and the tests we did, all the practice. But when I was doing by myself the CELPIP, I was not practicing a lot.
Mm.
I was doing it, but I was doing it my way. I was not doing it according to time, or maybe I was not more serious, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, this time I knew that I have to do, and someone is, waiting for my response. And yes, it's always, I had a mentor and I have to give a response, that was in my mind that
Yeah, it's that accountability that makes you,
exactly.
and information is out there, but it's the accountability and the one-on-one feedback that gets you the results.
Yes.
So that's amazing, Prabhjot. Final question for you is, when you decided to take the CELPIP test and you were feeling scared that, hey, maybe I'll be able to pass this or not pass this, what would you give advice to people who want to take the CELPIP test, but they're stuck, or they feel like it's hard for them to get over that 7 level, 6 level mark and get their desired scores for those who want to apply for their permanent residency? So what would be that one piece of advice from you to them right now?
I would advise them that you guys should definitely take SATs classes, This is the first step. He promised me that we will do this course in 4 weeks, and I guess I only practiced 3 weeks with him. And by 3 weeks, on fourth week, I gave the exam and I was, done with everything.
Yeah.
So the first step should be, taking the classes with you.
That's a
My
pleasure. Thank you
experience
very
was
much.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
This time I have got reading 10, listening, speaking, and writing all 9.
Awesome.
So I have gained, about 30 extra points in my PR application. So that's a lot.
Yes, definitely. And definitely with the CRS score so high right now, it's basically people who don't get the score and they don't get the right support, they're basically risking their future. So
Exactly.
I'm glad that you were finally able to get the 9+ score that you always wanted. It's a great news.
Thank you so much. It is all because of you. I'm so relieved nowadays. I don't have to worry that I didn't did, one thing and I could have got, at this score. It's all because of you. All
Awesome.
credit goes to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Prabhjot. You're too kind. And again, thank you very much for trusting and working together with me. It was a pleasure working with you.